Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Gears of War 4 live stream over on number 13. Working on the road to rank 50 in multiplayer PvP. We're in the 40s, so we should be getting there eventually. Currently rotating this in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered each week, so next week's Call of Duty, the week after will be Gears again. Once I reach rank 50, I'll probably take this game off the channel, but we'll wait until that actually happens to worry about that. Seems the game might have actually froze on the start screen. There we go. But gonna go ahead, have a typical stream. We're gonna play till around 2, so maybe slightly under 2 hours, maybe a little bit past 2. As it's the first stream today of up to 4. We have Gears from now, supposed to hold Minecraft 2:30 to 4:30, Prey Typhon Hunter 5 to 7, and then if we can fit it in, we'll try and fit in at least an hour of The Sims tonight at 8 or 9 or something like that. Even a bit longer if possible, but we'll figure it out later. I'll make the announcement probably later in the afternoon, closer to the final stream of Prey, and that is the plan. Let me go ahead and hop in a party so we don't have public chat coming over the microphone. I'll be playing this solo. Minecraft, I'll have J-Smoke and possibly Schmag there, where we're going to work on the stadium to get it better, or get it upgraded for another Olympic tournament. Take all the recommendations we gathered during the previous tournament and enhance it even further. And Prey is just typical hide and seek or go hunting, pretty much is what goes on in that game. And Sims usual, we'll just continue on whatever was going on last time we played. Doing to say, guys, if you watch this, drop a like, sub, check out other content. If you check it out, drop a like and a comment. Every single like, comment, sub helps the channel grow. You can also go to our website, thegamersociety.com, vote in our polls, check our schedule, check out the t-shirts on our store. And finally, we have 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club and the TGS Screenshot Club. I think the TGS Fan Club is around 250 members, so we're pretty decently long, and the Screenshot Club's over 50 at this point. So be sure to join both. Fan Club, you get post updates about streams and all that kind of stuff that you don't normally get. I'm going to try posting it to YouTube feed eventually to see if we can go that route for future updates. Or copy-paste, something like that, and we'll see what happens, but we'll worry about that during the week. Schedule for the week Monday through Sunday will come out tonight. I already know what the games will be, so I can go over that real quick once we start getting into a match. I'm going to play basic core mode dodgeball for a bit. It's probably my favorite mode. Basically each person gets 1 life. If you kill someone on the other team, you get to bring back one of your teammates and so forth, and it goes on until one team runs out completely. So we'll see what happens. Major shout out to J-Smoke. What is up? And that is that this week you guys can expect Battlefield 5 and Call of Duty open the subs on Monday, 1:30, 4 p.m. respectively. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday afternoons, it's going to be Hitman 2 back-to-back. So Tuesday, Wednesday will be 1:30 to 3:30, 4 to 6. On Thursday I have to do 1 to 3, 3:30 to 5:30 since to go to puppy class. And we'll hold PUBG that night around 9:15, seems to be a good time for that. Play for up to 2 hours, and then finally, Friday we have Battlefield and COD again, same times as Monday. Dead Island at night back-to-back. We started a second playthrough. Saturday, expect The Sims 4 at some point in the afternoon. We have not finalized the time yet, but that'll be available soon, probably tonight. And on Sunday, probably same deal of Call of Duty MWR, the opposite of what I'm playing versus this on the switching weekly, you know, whatever you want to call it, group of games. And we'll have Minecraft and Prey Typhon Hunter. Hitman 2 should actually finish this week, so I should be bringing back Red Dead Redemption 2, the cowboy game. The following week, Dead Island's going to stick around because we have to play through it a second time, so it'll be around another month, and then we'll close the co-op poll. Had a request to add Dead Island Riptide remastered on the list, so we could do that. It's basically the second game of that game, but it's much shorter, so it won't take as much time. Trying to think what else I can update you guys with. Battlefield 5, once we hit 1K gamer score, it'll be once a week. Same with Call of Duty. Once I get the achievement I'm looking to get for rank 55, it'll go to once a week for blackout mode. Furthermore, Minecraft's not leaving. The Sims is sticking around for a long time, so don't have any plans for that. PUBG is going to stick around. Prey Typhon, once I hit 100% completion, gamer score wise, we'll go ahead and probably not play that again. And we'll see what happens from there. Games I'm considering over the course of the next 5 months, you have Anthem and Far Cry New Dawn in February. I'm kind of skeptical on both of those, so I don't have a decision yet. 100% going to play Division 2 in March. It's the Division game instead of New York City or in DC this time, so that'll be pretty crazy. And then furthermore, we have Rage 2 hitting in May, so I'm going to replay Rage 1 from 360 in April probably. Out of just personal preference. One of my favorite games of that time period. Highly recommend it. I don't see a remastered edition, so we're going to play the base game. As usual, this game takes forever to find the match, so just bear with me, guys. We're ranked 43 out of 50, so it's a work in progress. We should be able to level up a few times today, hopefully, and we'll go from there. This game has a ridiculous amount of gamer score, but the achievements are probably the most torturesome of any game I've ever played. 4,000 gamer score, Jesus. One normal game is 1,000, so they really went way too far with this, but it's still a good game. Definitely not going for 4,000 gamer score though. That would take like 1,000,000 hours of real life time. I'll age like The Sims, and that would be that. Shout out to Jordan. What is up? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? Answer chat, not much. Just trying to get into a match here. It's taking like absolutely forever. Estimated wait time, less than 1 minute. 2.5 minutes later. Still evaluating match quality. Answer chat, I don't really play GTA anymore. Just, it's too old, it's overplayed for me, so I play it once in a blue moon, usually holidays and stuff. Like the next time might be Easter that I'll play it, just for a sub special. From there, maybe at some point I'll give it another chance, but for the most part it's not fully on the channel anymore. So don't want to disappoint, but we just really overplayed it. I've streamed it a ton, I've played it a ton. I played it on 360 full completion of the main story and stuff, and then I played it on Xbox One again, just for the first person aspect. So I'm kind of GTA 5'd out. If you go to our website though, there is a poll for single player games. The Grand Theft Auto is on that list. Sorry about that, I dropped the analog button. Had to make sure the puppy didn't eat it, but that poll includes Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas 4 DLC, and 5 main story single player. So if you want to see that on the channel streamed, just do it there. I think GTA 3 is under 20-hour game, so you know that wouldn't take very long to complete. You know, 2-3 weeks depending how much I play it. Same with Vice City. Those are probably two of my possibly favorite GTAs. And you jump to San Andreas. It had the most amazing map. I don't know if I love the story. I gotta give it another chance. GTA 4 is obviously an amazing game as well, though. It's kind of hard to debate. I just picked 3 and Vice City because those are where I really started my GTA playing back on PlayStation 2. I've played like the original GTA, top to above view. It's interesting, but I don't know if it's my thing. And yeah, I streamed GTA Online a crap ton to answer chat. That's mostly what we streamed. I didn't stream story at all on the channel, so if there's like 60 streams of GTA, they're all online. I have a massive collection of like 100 cars in that game, like $10 million in condos, and you know, every airplane you can think of I bought. So my collection in the game is absolutely ridiculous of stuff that I own, but it's just overplayed. If they had a bigger map or they expanded it or something, I'd be more interested. With one major city and a bunch of bumble crap land, yeah. It's fun, but it has limits. I feel like the new DLC is kind of overkill at this point. I love how I had the lowest ping in the entire match of 5. Everyone else is up in like the 80s. You're all slowing down the match. What the heck? been a while since I played this. I'm probably gonna massacre it on the first match. Just bear with me. You gotta get like used to this. Oh, what's he got? Sniper? I don't like that at all. So everyone knows I will be watching my puppy all day today. I'll probably try and take him for a quick walk after Minecraft or something. Worry about it then. He's been pretty good with me streaming, so I usually don't have to give the warnings anymore like I used to all the time. Remember when I picked him up in October and he was 8 weeks old, I'd have to interrupt every stream because, you know, he decided to take a leak or drop the hammer or something in his playpen. Thankfully nowadays he's mostly potty trained for the most part. Rarely have issues anymore, and he's also learned that when I'm streaming to let me be. It's pretty funny though. It used to bother me all streams. Now he just knows once I'm on the headset and playing the game that I'm busy. And the second I say like peace out and give that whole end spiel, what the hell was that? Once I give that end spiel, he legit knows. He gets up staring at me, stands up, he knows. That little final like sentence I give each stream kind of signals the end. We got quite some time to the end though, at least an hour and a half minimum. Nice to Jordan. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do want to say GTA 5 is an amazing game overall. I enjoyed the story, I loved them online. For me, the online was more better before they added so much crap. Like once they added the yachts and stuff, it was cool. I have a yacht in that game and everything. Like the $10 million yacht, fully maxed out and stuff. But just overall, what the heck? How'd they win? What? But you get the idea overall, just with the DLCs tapering away from the typical thing and everything changing so much, I kind of just strayed away. Especially, the biggest issue for me was the fact that everything now costs like $5 million and they give you like 10K for finishing a mission. I do not want to grind for 50 hours to buy one car, you know? Which is unreasonable. They should really give better deal. Like they give you, you know, tax thing, returns and crap to try and give you money, and it can even be up to $1 million depending how much you play, but it's like, yeah, there's gonna need more than that. $1 million doesn't buy me the dang new car. More like 5 million does. Or you can get like $1 million discount on a 5 mil car by doing some like 30-minute mission. I'm gonna get out the shotgun and play a little bit more up front. The AR is not too shabby, but in this game everyone takes so much damage, you don't, it's just ridiculous. I'm sitting at the bottom, just chilling. Shout out to Night Stalker, what is up? What is going on? Thank you for stopping in, no worries if you can't stick around long. Definitely appreciate it. Unfortunately, Knight couldn't make our tournament last time, but good news is if you're still watching, as you said you might have to go real quick, is planning to hold another TGS Olympics. It'll be the second TGS Olympics. The reason, well, we're gonna do one period, but yeah, the first one wasn't the worst, but we found some minor issues here or there and got ideas for what we could do. You know, the arena had some flaws, the cart system had some flaws, so we just got to really change it up a bit, and that's kind of our plan right now. I saw him coming through the window, I just figured chainsaw his ass. Peace out, Knight. I'll keep you guys posted on the Minecraft Olympics, so it'll, like Knight, Bobby were supposed to be in the first one, and I'm going to give both of them a chance to join the new one, and then from there we'll just have it open to whoever can make it. The 1K sub tournament was people who, you know, our longest term subs, for instance, J-Smoke's been here probably for 90% of the channel's lifetime over the last, like, 3 years. So, he deserved the spot. Knight's been here for definitely close to that as well. Sorry, this drop disgusting there. Kind of caught you off hand, but I had a chance to get some kills. J Smoke in chat, you're going to be joining Minecraft today. I'm just checking in. It's a closed session. I've had to let some other people know that. I took the looking for group post down because I'm just not going to post it open to subs until the next tournament. We have to test the entire track system, get the timings, fix the timing of the circuits for like 3-lap races. We're going to have to fix the Spleef arena, probably going to upgrade the Trident throw a little bit with some carts and stuff since we like to play on survival. And this way, this makes it a little bit more reasonable. Oh, come on. Where's my team? Why is it 3-on-1 over there? What the hell are these guys doing? Fapping? So he's just sitting here. He's like, come on. Bloody camper chap. I'm next in line if they can kill one more person, so I'm coming back. Thanks, J Smoke. Appreciate it. We're also going to be fixing the golf course a little bit. We're going to be adding leaderboard, like, you know, scoreboard to the golf course. Each tournament will put up a sign, you know, saying who won. I'm pretty sure Knight won all of our golf tournaments and has the best score. So he'll be holding, he'll hold the entire board at that point. But we're also going to put up signs in the stadium for the Olympic results and stuff like that.
I'm just getting started.
I don't know if you guys heard, Gears of War 5 is going to be coming out probably in the next year or so. I'll probably be streaming that. Schmag will obviously have the offer to join me co-oply. So I play a lot of games that he is not interested, like Division 2. I know he won't want to play Far Cry New Dawn. If I decide to play it, I doubt Schmag's going to want to do it. Stuff like that. Whenever I can't run in co-op, I run single or just with randoms. You never know. Alright. First match is going okay. Not amazing, but okay. See, I don't know this map either. I don't think I've ever been on this map, guys, so that's another thing to bear with me on. There's a lot of DLC maps that I own, but I never played on, like 30 of them or something, because they're crazy like that. Oh, get the f out of here. Seriously? Dude, seriously gonna get a sniper rifle? One shot. That's something I really dislike about certain games. Like, they'll shoot you once with a damn sniper, but I gotta shoot them with like 2 full clips of AR rounds to put them down. Like, the logic's lost at that point for me. I'm more of a realistic gamer. I like, dang, this guy's wrecking. But, I like realistic games where, you know, you put someone down 2-3 shots, kind of like COD hardcore mode. Sometimes it's a little bit BS, you know, you shoot someone in the ankle and they'll die instantly. It has happened. But, realistically, just prefer if, it's more reasonable on that. I'm not a big fan of the grindy shooters. I do play them like Halo, Division. My gosh, we're going to round 7. It's like the NBA playoffs and shit, 3-3. Let's get some kills. If I don't get chipped. Anyone who's still watching from chat, just post in chat again, say you're here or something so I know who's here. We had quite a few people hop in, which I appreciate, but some people had to go. Just gives me a better idea of who's in attendance, so I don't talk to myself. There are times people come and watch, and then we'll be talking out of nowhere, you know, their phone might die or they might just have to go. And I just end up asking questions, and I'm just sitting there waiting for answers, and I'm talking to myself the whole time. scared the crap out of me because he spawned in on me. For a second, I was like, oh shit. I had the AR out, so I tried to pull the chainsaw. So I knew by the time I switched, he probably would have blasted me anyway. They took the win. Alright, so we got Jordan and J Smoke here. So close to 44. Again, guys, for anyone who might have missed at the beginning of the stream, I'm alternating this and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered weekly. So this week's Gears, obviously, next week's COD, the week after will be Gears, so forth. Once I reach rank level 50 there, you can see I'm 43, I'm officially probably going to take this game off the list. I enjoy it, but not enough to keep it going that long. I'm not sure what I'll replace it with, I'm not sure what I'll do yet. Options could be For Honor, they could be, you know, I'll take recommendations. You know, don't recommend Fortnite, please, but some other stuff out of mind. I did play Fortnite. It's not the worst game ever. I got my victory royale and all that, but J Smoke was actually there for that win. It was pretty wild the way we won. One of the craziest wins I've ever had in a battle royale because this one teammate sacrificed himself so we could get the win by running out of the zone to break down their construction that they started out of the zone. And it was just absolutely amazing win. Just it's not my cup of tea. I'm more of a PUBG player, hence PUBG weekly instead of alternating games. I used to do Star Wars Battlefront 2 as well, and Call of Duty World War II, but I just officially decided I've had enough. COD World War II is one of my favorite Call of Duty, so don't get me wrong, just I've played it so much, I just don't see a point. I'd rather waste the time on Black Ops 4 so I can get some more achieves and progress. And Star Wars was an awesome game as well. People kind of hated on it, kind of like they do everything else nowadays. It's, everyone's a hater nowadays of every game that exists, but yeah, I don't hate all these games. I think they all have potential and they're all pretty good. Even Star Wars Battlefront 2. Just again, it's one of those games where people grind it, that's all they play, and then you get stuck against them every single match, and they don't understand how to balance teams and stuff, and just, you know, it's fun, but it kind of gets old when every time you play heroes, for instance, the other team's like two like professionals who know how to use their characters at like max level every time, and then there's you trying to battle them. They like throw their lightsaber across the map, hit you in the knee, and you die. You're like, WTF just happened? Damn, J Smoke with the coffee. I have these small coffees. I bought these Starbucks Frappuccino things. I go to those stores where you can buy in bulk, and we had a coupon for Starbucks coffee, so I grabbed a case of that. Forget how many were in it. It's like a 20 pack or something. Had one last night before Dead Isle, had one this morning. I'm a big caffeine drinker. I don't recommend getting into it if you don't need it, but you know, on an actual like Friday, coffee in the morning, I'll have tea at lunch, which obviously has caffeine. I'll have another tea in like the late afternoon, a Coke which has caffeine at dinner, and then I'll down a coffee at like 9-10 p.m. I'm getting old, need the caffeine. Especially when I wake up 6-7 in the morning and then plan to stay up till 3 a.m. It's almost a full 24 hours by the time I go to sleep, so I just make sure I get some energy in me before those streams. Shout out to Beastly Bonsai, what is up? What's going on, man? Roger that the J Smoke. Sorry if you heard that. Puppy decided to drop his bouncy ball in his metal food bowl. What are you doing, little dude? I'm dropping it in there. There we go. Took it out of there. Good. Now I can throw it around the house. Literally what he does. He's literally picking it up, throwing it, and getting it himself. Self-taught fetch, I guess. trying to bother me the whole time. Just getting a little bit focused here. My first match was a little bit rough. Because again, every time you play this game first and you realize what's going on, you're just getting smacked around a bit. I was getting into my groove.
Get up! I dare.
Celebratory. Right in the middle, I'm average. And yeah, people still play this game. Thanks for the Nerf gun. I don't know what YouTube's doing right now. If you guys are having any buffering issues, I'm really sorry. The connection was all green and good. It's showing green from my end, but YouTube is complaining or something right now. Sometimes it likes to act up a little bit. So let me know if you guys are seeing this issue or not on your end. I'm probably going to reboot my internet before Minecraft. I haven't rebooted in a while. I noticed this happening in Call of Duty a bit as well.
This'll work.
5v1. Jordan saying his is good. Just refresh real quick. Okay, so apparently there's a few seconds of freeze or something like that. Sorry about that, guys. It's showing green now. I don't know why it does that. I don't know what goes on. Because my software lets me know if we're having an issue on my end. Right below the stream button, it'll get like a red issue. It'll be like, oh, can't render FPS or connection too weak. It'll actually tell me these problems. So, you know, then I can handle it on my end. Sometimes it's on YouTube's end, and YouTube just starts having issues out of nowhere and stuff. Hopefully that's not one of those days today. Yeah, it's down or have it in 3 years, streaming almost daily, so you get the idea.
On your feet!
We're sweeping. We got one more and it's over. Unanswer Jordan, I play creative for the most part. We did survival for a while. And then what happened is J-Smoke was there for that for a bit. He built like his own little house, and then out of nowhere my save got corrupted one day. We lost our boat house, we lost J-Smoke's house. I don't know what the heck happened, but we spent so much time building a boat house. We like knocked out an island to put it in and stuff, just to lose it, and we kind of just like screw it at this point and kind of quit. Maybe we'll get back into survival one day, maybe not. You never know. We're building a massive city. Actually, I have 3 cities at this point. The ones me and Schmag built back in like 2012 or something, way back in the day before we were streaming. Ah, he got me. Ow! Damn, butchered. I have videos up of these. You can probably look them up if you just look up Minecraft on our channel. There might be a playlist containing it all. You might be able to just find it. Now, have a 3 map. The first map. First, I built a house up on a cliff. My first build ever with a pool with glass bottom. Then after that, we decided to just expand down through the entire mountain to the ground level and just put in a shit ton of train tracks going absolutely everywhere. Just randomly have a train going far as crap across the map through the most random path ever, up into some random other building that had no purpose but to be like a library 10 miles away. That's where we first started building skyscrapers. We actually have an entire skyscraper filled with a boat ride. You start at the bottom, you ride a minecart to the top, get in a boat, and you go down in little waterfall sequences. There's a graveyard, a McDonald's, all this dumb crap in it. It's pretty cool. I wanted to do that again in the new city. The rest were kind of empty. We also built a full casino. I think it was like 2 stories of restaurants and casino floor. Then there was like 10 floors of legit, you know, hotel rooms. I'm talking full out hotel rooms. They have bathrooms, bedrooms, all that stuff filled out completely. Every painting, every sofa, all matching as it goes up. Then we have penthouse. Then we have a, all this crazy stuff. We have a elevator that's made of minecart shaft. It's absolutely terrible. We have a separate building which is like supposed to be like the honeymoon suite, where you take a cart across a little path and go up into this building, and the cart goes right into the room. We have a bunch of statues there, like we built a giant Mario, a giant creeper, all this cool stuff, so it's really cool. The second map we did, we have 2 major cities. They're way bigger than my current city combined. One schmag named Farful Neep, which is like a turnip or something random, and it was more of like a suburb. We have a few skyscrapers, and mostly just a spread out suburb that's so massive it's probably bigger than my current city, just a suburb layout. Then we built another city which was more built skyscrapers with a central park. There's an amusement park with like 5-6 rides at work. One of them was called the Tower of Terror. You went from the ground all the way up to this sky limit on a roller coaster ride. Came back down partial, went all the way back up, and then dropped to the ground limit down at the bedrock from the height limit. It was pretty insane. And yeah, just absolutely ridiculous. We also built a skyscraper. We didn't fill it in, but it goes from ground all the way up to the height limit. So that looks absolutely insane. Then obviously the newest map, TGS City. Definitely the best looking map so far, the best built, the best planned. The suburbs make sense, the city makes sense. It just all came together really well, planning to just continue expanding it. Play it once a week and just continually build it. And Roger that the Jordan stinks if your internet. Minecraft shouldn't be too strong on the internet if you play other games online, but I don't know for sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Shout out to NVR Nexus. What is up? And Roger that the Beastly. We'll consider in the future. For now, we're just going to work on the stadium in the Minecraft game, because we want to hold another tournament. Beastly won the prize in our last tournament. Schmag was the official Olympic winner, and since he's a TGS member, he couldn't win the prize, so J-Smoke and Beastly decided on a boat race to decide the winner, and unfortunately for J-Smoke, he got stuck, so he couldn't try and compete at that point. I think he got stuck on one of our little puzzle twist turn thingies, and Beastly was able to get through and got the win. It's always unfortunate no matter who wins. If J-Smoke won, I would have been saying unfortunately Beastly messed up. You get the idea. I don't have a preferred winner ever. Whoever wins, wins. That's how these tournaments work. But plan to hold another Olympic tournament. Just expect that in a few weeks at the soonest, like a month away. We need a decent chunk of time to make changes. We're going to update the kart system so the train race can be more fair. So that means we're gonna have to time each track, update the circuitry to match the timings. It's gonna be a little bit painful. Then we're gonna have to fix the spleef arena, add doors and stuff like that. We're also gonna add the pigs up there and the armor and all that kind of stuff. So when we have pig battles, everything's ready to go. Gonna add a minecart path up at the trident throw on the left and right of it, so you can hop on a minecart and just travel down towards the tridents where they should land for simplicity. Quick commuting because we like to play in survival. It's built in creative, but tournaments are best held in survival. This way people aren't cheating or something. No offense to anyone, but we've had people try to cheat before. We've called it out, caught it and all that stuff, and gave them extra chances, but hence the move to survival for tournaments.
You're okay.
Here's a one-shot gun.
Goddamn target.
I hate this game with its free fire. Get out of here. Like point blank away with a shotgun. And it's getting no registry at all, yet it's a spray fire gun. Unless we're shooting slugs. I don't know what the hell we're shooting. Guess if it's slugs, then, you know, obviously we can miss. See, look. It has a spread. We have no hits at all. You gotta be kidding me. We're aiming like right at him. Even if it's off by a tangential a little bit, the spray fire should at least register a tiny hit, even if it's damn toe. Jeez Louise. I was gonna try and re-chat real quick. I'm gonna re-chat next time I die or after this round. V3. But yeah, just keep posting in chat. I'll read through them all in a moment. The worst is when you get people in here and they legit get rage pissed and leave a dislike because I don't answer their message in chat within like 10 seconds. No lie, it's happened before. Quite a few times. They'll be like, hi, and then start freaking out because I didn't respond in 10 seconds. I'm not lying. Then they get like rage pissed. It's like, dude, I'll be like in the middle of a race driving like 150 miles an hour in Forza around swervy turns. And they expect me to flawlessly answer. Oh, come on. I hit her, didn't I? She took a fin shotgun shot. That's straight bull. The shotgun's a one-shot kill weapon, and of course she registers a hit. The blood splatter, I swear I saw it, and she doesn't go down. You gotta love it. Leading the team this time with 2 kills. That's unfortunate. Let me take a quick look. And definitely beastly. It's definitely been a long time. Yeah, Jordan, the tournaments are fun. Basically, you just set it to survival mode for the tournament, so yeah, build it in creative, you can change the settings, and that's pretty much how it works. Survival mode just means people can't fly, they can't, you know, do all this stuff. Yeah, so if we use shovels and we want to do a spleef event, all shovels won't just break a block instantly, they'll actually break a block down based on their quality, so if they're iron, they don't break it as quick as diamonds. But if you're playing full-out creative mode, usually one whack takes out a block, so you get the idea. Makes it a little bit more, what you'd expect for spleef. And answer chat, don't worry. We did see that issue and it did not do any benefit, so we didn't worry about it because I don't think the person won once anyway, even if they did fly around. Just saying, like, there's no concern. If they were floating and they kept winning every round, obviously I would call it out, but if they're one of the first few to fall every time, then it's not a concern. Which that was the case, if you noticed. So it didn't really matter. Gosh damn it, pulled that crazy jump maneuver. Shotted me. Answer chat, I think there was an issue though, that time too, to answer that. Just before you start getting upset. Something. He had it on survival, but he was still able to fly, which made no sense, but to be honest, I'm not really surprised with Minecraft. Every time they update it, it seems like they implement a new bug. So changing it to the way it is so you can change settings, I swear has kind of bugged it up a bit as well. I really don't like that anyway, because everyone joins and you can't just set one. They definitely effed it up, because if I set it to survival, anybody can choose what they want to play in, even though I'm the host.
Get out!
So it makes no legit sense.
Go!
Come on, teammate. I gave you a great opportunity. Thank you. I gave him such a great opportunity. I bum rushed him. I knew there was a pretty decent chance I was going to die, but I also knew the guy was 5 feet behind me to take the shot. Now I'm back and it's 5-on-1. See, my maneuver definitely helped us out. Hence why I did it. There we go. Our first win. I don't mind making sacrifices for the win. I'll take the low KD or whatever as long as we get the win. I believe in wins over KD ratio any day. See, you know, there's a lot of people who are all about KD, and you'll play a game where it's like search and destroy, and they care more about getting kills than they do defusing the bomb. So that's not the way to play the game, man. If you want to play like that, go play team deathmatch, you know? That's where it matters. Because if your KD's under 1.0, you're pulling your team down, weighing them down. Which I've done more times than I can ever count. At the same time, I've carried my teams many times, so I kind of, you know, alternate. Every COD stream's different. Sometimes I'm the worst player on the entire stream, and then other times I'm leading the team. You never know what the hell to expect. Kind of like Gears. Sometimes I'm the best player on the team in this game. Sometimes I'm the worst. Depends on the day. There's a lot that goes into determining that, I guess. I never knew I could get up here, I'm just saying. Come on, thank you. Yeah. They have one person.
Yes.
Question is, where they be? Where you at? Where you at? Must not be back there. Kaboom. Peace out to Jordan. Thank you for watching. And Beastly, I have no idea. I did look into that, and I did not see that as an option. Maybe on PC. I did not see anything on Xbox. Maybe I'm wrong, but I was looking through all the settings when we held that tournament to see if I could turn off flying, and there was no option. But we'll definitely see if we can figure something out a little bit better next time for that. I mean, the whole point is we all have eyes on it, so if we see something, you know, we call it out. I don't mess around with that kind of stuff. See, I love how I hit that guy with a shotgun, then I get one-shotted. Gears of War 4 logic. It's WTF. Come on, team, seriously. Let's go. I hate this shit. When your team feels like worthless. So I'm over here in ambush and from the side. We should have won if anyone else actually tried to help me. That one guy picked me up. He's like the only person that was kind enough to try and help. Wow. Man. It is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and move on from the Minecraft tournament talk, but scheist happened. Again, if we saw it as a threat to the integrity of the match, we would have called something out, but since we didn't, just gonna let it go. One thing I'm gonna do, just, you might notice I just removed the message. Just because the name was mentioned, I want to get it out of chat. Just because there's no need for name pointing or calling, but just general discussion of it clears the topic, you know what I mean? 'Cause again, you know, it's not something that was 100% at the same time, you know, we did notice it, so don't worry. But again, there's no reason to sound the alarm. I did provide warning and stuff like that. But again, if it doesn't mess with the integrity of the match, it is what it is. Oh my god, these guys. There we go, thank you. It's like, geez Louise. You knew he was there. Why are you running away? It's a team effort. Team effort, I tell you. I'm 7-7. Very nice. Better than being 2-7, you know what I mean? Probably what I did last match. Or 2 matches ago, whenever that was. The worst match I had today. We're going to play for about another hour. This stream's going to be around 1:45 to 2 max. Probably closer to 1:45 due to my late start. We have Minecraft at 2:30. It is not open to subs though. I have to emphasize this because people thought it was. It's not. J Smoke will be joining. He's our moderator, and the only reason he's joining is because we need some support with construction. No offense to anyone, just, you know, when we're working on stuff that has straightforward plans, we usually don't like to bring people in because, you know, we have a game plan, we have thoughts. If you bring in random subs, sometimes they, you know, start doing their own thing or this or that. Look at that hat trick. Record that, please. We just Finwan from a 3-0 start. That is amazing. Represent with a 10-7. Let me see, where the hell my puppy go? Oh, there he is. Man, why you always laying next to the cables, man? Little goof. He's like, I'm tired, leave me alone. He's waiting for that final sentence when I say I'm done with the stream, the peace out statement. Then he'll get up. Trust me. It's pretty funny. We are level 45, 5 more levels to go to level 50, so work in progress. And yeah, basically your long-term sub, but regardless, just doesn't matter who it is. You could be our #1 sub in the world. If we're doing something that's not open to subs, it's just not open to subs. For instance, the Minecraft. Sometimes they hold it open to subs, we need help with construction or this or that, but today, no. Today is a very, very straightforward plan. I want to play Team Deathmatch or Dodgeball. Almost an hour into the stream. Another 50 minutes, yeah, I suppose that's right around 1:40, so 1:45 will be my aim. I'm just gonna hop back into Dodgeball. Yeah, that's funny, J Smoke. Basically, while you're here, I think I might have already told you, but gonna try and get your t-shirt out by end of week for your prize. Just me and Schmag didn't get a chance to take care of it. We had a like snow thing. It wasn't as bad in town where I live, but in the suburbs it was sticking and stuff. So didn't get a chance to take care of the t-shirt, but we're 100% gonna get it done this week. Either gonna see him Thursday or Friday. We'll get the shirt done, I'll package it up and send it out. And should get it within 2 weeks max in the mail. So I'll let you know, and I'll give you a shipping, tracking number, I should say. This way you know what to expect or when to expect. Probably just gonna do kind of debating how to handle the next tournament prize. Might just do t-shirt again. If not t-shirt, we'll have an alternative path, like a game like Far Cry 5 can be an option.
There you go. Down they go.
See you around, asshole.
One more. Of course the guy has a friggin' like missile launcher. That was awesome. Headshotted.
First in.
And we took the first round. The answer chat, we'll see. If we were going to do hats, I'd probably just do typical hats at some point. I'm not sure if and when we'll do that, but it's something we'll consider. First, I want to move some t-shirts and stuff like that before we consider another item for the market or merchandise. But literally by the time we would order if we were to order snow hats or whatever, by the time they would arrive at this point, it'd probably be almost spring. So that's something I'd order in the fall or something, or over the summer, so it's ready for winter or something like that. So if you want to request it again, just ask in the summer or something like that, and you'd be more likely to see normal brim and hat t-shirt. I mean, not t-shirt, hats. Brimmed hats.
You're not done yet.
At this current time.
I need ammo.
Got bum rushed by 2. And they won this round.
Good to be back.
There they are. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Can't see anything. Wow. This like killed our whole team. We have one person left who's sitting back here, waiting to die. Five on one. We'll see how this goes. It's going as planned. Oh no. Wow. It's now 3-on-3. Make that 3-on-2. They need to kill 2 more people for me to come back. I'm second on the current list of waiting. So much for that guy. He was kind of oblivious to what was going on there. Back to the good old 1-on-5 with a different player. And there goes it. And Deathly J Smoke. I think that was the 3rd one. That was like our 5th super chat so far. Something like that. During Dead Island. Took one and died. I'll take it. What to do is take one with you. Even though they have 5 now because they killed 2 of ours. Beautiful painting. Typical Gears, run around circles trying to hit each other in 3rd person. Oh, I'm coming back. Unless he dies. Of course he died before I came back. 3-1, this is embarrassing. I gotta try and make a comeback. We were losing 3-0 last match and came back and won 4-3, so still a chance.
Don't give up yet.
Sniper!
He runs right into the sniper scope. Of course, it's 2-on-5 now. I have no chance. Oh, look at that. It's supposed to be 1-shot kill weapon. Of course, I hit him. Go! Gosh dang it. It's one of the things I don't like about this game is the reaction time the button clicks. I was holding down the sprint button, my dude's just standing there. But it is Gears, so what do you expect? It's not going to work like Call of Duty. We lost 4-1. Peace out to Beastly Bonsai, thanks for watching. We have around 40 minutes to 45 minutes left in the stream. And then I'll take a break. I'll probably just stick in this mode for the rest of the stream. I'm going to put my headset down for 20 seconds real quick. Just to stretch real quick and I'll be back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to lock the door real quick. There's Electra left. Electra is my girlfriend in real life. Just call her by my gaming name when I'm gaming. Because she helps out with streams like The Sims, for instance, so that's how people would know who it is. I think we've only played Rocket League once or twice, Sherlock Holmes 1 and 2, and The Sims. Something along those lines. Oh yeah, we had Star Wars, Disney 3.0 or whatever, Star Wars. I don't know if any other games. There's like a 2-player Mickey Mouse game we might play that I got for free from Xbox. It's not in the Call of Duty or any of that kind of stuff. More into the more basic games. Not a full gamer like me, so try and have some leniency on what we play. Yeah, for the most part, J-Smoke. They're debating. I took the pup out for a walk after 10. It's around 4:30. Yeah, I guess after Minecraft, I'll run them out real quick. It's gonna be windy here, apparently. All day. Put him down. I don't know what you mean, Jason. I don't even use Twitter to tweet. I mean, we do have Facebook, Twitter on the channel, but I don't really use Twitter too much. I just have it for, you know, reaching more people, more viewers. You mean line post or something?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
You mean line Facebook tweet?
Look what I found.
Oh, and yeah, it's a video, J-Smoke, that I posted. Kingfisher is one of the enemies in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Get out of here, straight bull. The other dude up there already or something? Jeez. Must have killed the Kingfisher. Had to pull the pup real quick. For some reason he always likes to lay next to the damn cables, and obviously that's not where you want your puppy laying. I get the cables for my laptop. For streaming, run across the floor a little bit. For some reason he always has to lay right at the damn cables. It's like, come on, dude. They're cables, they're not your friend. Come on. Just clicking the trigger forever there. Just, typical Gears. And roger that, J-Smoke. Appreciate it.
Let's do this. Incoming flag!
First I got torque bowed. Did pretty decent breakfast. I had a coffee and a homemade breakfast sandwich. I had prosciutto, 2 types of cheese, and 2 eggs on everything bagel. And to make it even more heart attack, I buttered the bagel on the sandwich. Just takes it over the top, as you can imagine. Speaking of what to do for dinner, we apparently got a coupon for like 15 bucks off an order of 20 or more or something from Grubhub, if you guys heard of it. I don't know if it's for everybody or what. We got an email or something. So we're thinking about using it, just not sure where I want to get food from yet. Figured 15 bucks off, might as well get some sandwiches or something. Like me to get you some sandwiches? Yeah, you guys ever seen Bad Santa? It's epically hilarious. Friggin' grandma just always wants to make sandwiches or something. Rice Krispies with honey and a couple mugs of coffee. That sounds pretty healthy. J-Smoke. So what kind of coffee are you making that you need a couple cups though, man? I don't usually follow the instructions on the coffee. It'll be like, I'll put 2 tablespoons for like 6 fluid ounces of water. It's like, you trying to make me drink frickin' watered down coffee? I put more like 8 tablespoons per 6. I like a strong coffee, so literally it's probably about 3 times the amount that I should be putting according to the instructions in my coffee. So 1 big mug does me good. I don't know why I shot at him. I knew it was my teammate. I just wanted to be an ass. Team kill's not on, so it's not like we could have hurt him. It's called the Shocker. Stalemate. Now it's best of 6. Nice, J-Smoke. I ate like 11 a.m. or something, so I'll probably wait till... I'll probably have to eat a snack though, because 7 p.m. is pretty late. 8 hours to wait to eat. That's a little bit much. Usually about 6, my usual number. I like to eat like 6 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m.-ish. 6-7 hours max. Get out. What the hell's my team doing? Seriously, the dude's right effing here, dude. What are you doing? Can you help me out? So fapping off over there. Ay, caramba. There's no I in team unless you spell T-E-I-A-M. Obviously misspelled, but I'm sure someone spelled it that way at some point.
Sniper!
Very nice. And what do you mean by a scoop? Do you like a big tablespoon scoop, tiny little scoop? Scoop's pretty generic there. You put a scoop of protein in your coffee? I've never heard that in my life. I hope I'm just misreading that. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Probably be best to, plus if you cook the proteins, they're not going to come out the same. Proteins actually alter while they're cooked. Hence why some people who are allergic to fruits, like a cherry for instance, can eat cooked cherries because the proteins actually break down when they're cooked. So it wouldn't be the same thing as taking straight up protein. I'm just throwing that out there for someone who may not understand that. So I'd highly recommend just following the instructions on a protein. If you're trying to build muscle. I have protein shakes as well that I take after I lift sometimes. You know, do you lift, bro? Not too often, but I do. I have a weight machine and dumbbells. I usually just put it in with water, mix it up really well, and just chug that shit. Move on with my day. I got like vanilla and chocolate flavored ones, for the most part. True J Smoke. I haven't really been paying attention to the score of the match or anything, I'm just playing. Again, with the goal of starting Minecraft around 2:30, we'll cut this off around 2. Sorry for the shorter stream, I started a little bit late. It's all because I woke up late, pretty much. I was up pretty late last night until like 3:30 in the morning, so... Of course I get bum rushed. What's my teammate over there? I really don't like this team. I'm definitely leaving the match. Like seriously, the dude's right effing there. He's not providing any tactical cover. Yet the enemy has their back to him. This is why we lost. We got a bunch of nipheads. Like damn, bro. I didn't do that good, but holy shit. Almost level 46. Seems like we'll level up about 2 times a stream, so we'll have to play this another like 3 times probably. 2 to 3. So I'll be around for in probably end of February. We'll take a recommendation to replace it. I'm gonna look at the For Honor achieves and decide if I want to just do For Honor possibly for the achieves, or a few of the achieves or something. I'm not 100% on that yet. Trying to find a match. Roger that to J Smoke. Check your inbox. Ask for a pic of the hard drive. If you're still interested in the hard drive, J Smoke, just let me know. This is the 4 terabyte is for sale. I do want to try and sell it within the next few weeks, so I don't want to wait too long with it, but I'm willing to hold on for you since I know you. Normally I would have just put it on Amazon or eBay or something and called it a day. Someone, you know, would have bought it on there and bamboosh, that would have been it. Just keep me posted so I know if to hold on to it. We discussed the deal, it's still on the table for a hard drive / t-shirt combo. Just keep me posted. Roger that, J Smoke. Well, 2 weeks, that's like first week of February. Just hit me up, let me know. You know, update me next week. But yeah, I don't mind waiting 2 weeks. PayPal works. Normally for the t-shirts, what everyone has to do is go on our store, thegamersociety.com, check out via the cart. Because I have it actually inventoried there, so people, you know, it counts how many shirts are still in inventory and all that crap, so I don't have to worry about selling something I don't have in stock. You know, if we don't have a size in stock, it doesn't show as available. This way, it doesn't say, you know, sell to you. I don't have to refund it. There's no way in heck I'm getting a t-shirt if I don't have it in stock for the same price. We have to order a certain amount of shirts to get the price a certain way, so it's kind of why the t-shirts are a little bit higher priced than I wanted. I want them to be like $5 cheaper, to be honest, but we would have had to order more shirts, and I just didn't want to put out an extra few $100s of my money to get the shirts down. So they're just not selling as quickly as we were hoping. So just for that sake, it's probably the best idea I've made not to buy extra shirts yet. We do have interest, just waiting for the purchases. If we actually sell these shirts, I'll definitely try to get some more made, or even come up with a new design. Come up with a different, you know, design, maybe different color. We could invert the colors. There's a lot of random crap we could do to change it up. I feel like inverting the colors would be really cool design. We killed each other. Speaking of that, I'm about to make a note in my phone because Beastly won a t-shirt. Just so you know, J Smoke, the first pick is the one for sale, the one on the table, not the one next to my Xbox. That's my current one. Gotta remove one of the t-shirts from the stores available. I think we had like 2 or 3 mediums. Beastly took one of those when he won the tournament, so I gotta make sure we don't sell one that we don't have. Just lower the inventory by 1. About 15 minutes left. 15-20 minutes, I'll say. Have some flexibility. Let's finish this match, play another one, and I'm guessing that'll be it. As long as we reach level 46, I'm happy, because we started at 43, I thought. And that means we'll definitely be able to try to hit 50. Three zip.
Slay the enemies of the Queen.
And yeah, Jay Smoke, that deal is still on the table that we discussed. You know, I'm not changing the price or anything, so don't worry. Regardless of 2 weeks or whenever. If you're gonna tell me 3 months, I'd probably try and just sell it, to be personally honest, just to get some cash out of it. But 2 weeks, I do not mind. Just trying to, basically I'm selling it to get my money back towards the one I bought. You know what I mean? Basically like everyone else does. You buy a new console, you buy a new phone, you sell the old one, trying to lower the amount of loss into the new device. Luckily I got the new one on a deal, so I think it was like almost $100 off. It was supposed to be over $200 and over $100 off. I got lucky as hell and picked it up at the store. Once I saw the discount, I knew I was taking it. They also gave me like a picture book for free from Shutterfly or something with it, so that, you know, free bonus. I was fighting so hard to not die. Where did he come from? Seriously. I swear they spawned in on me. I went to shoot him and I got grenaded. I just sent you a message, J-Smoke, just ignore it. We talked in Xbox Messenger about the hard drive and t-shirt and all that stuff, and I just wanted to put it there because it'll be a little bit easier to find than digging through the Xbox messages. We'll play one more match and that'll be it for today for Gears. So let's keep pushing along. We did hit 46 though, I do want to point out. So if we continue ranking like this every stream, we should have 2 more streams. Which means first week of February and third week of February. And then we'll be closing it out, and I guess whatever game that'll appear first week of March, I'm thinking that's when it would be, will be its replacement. Check the calendar real quick. So we have this. The 27th will be COD MWR. February 3rd will be Gears, and February 17th. Yep. March 3rd, the first week of March, will be the new game. Whether it's For Honor, whether it's Tickle Me Elmo, you know, you never know what the hell we're going to be streaming that.
tick. We got all day. What you gonna do? You gonna move your ass or what?
Official final match of the stream, guys. Then I'm gonna take a break till around 2:30, and then we'll come back with Minecraft. Again, focused on fixing the stadium. It's gonna be 2 hours of just construction. J-Smoke will be there, gonna help me out. Probably gonna have him hop on a minecart and ride it around the track once, and then ride it around the track 3 times or something. We're probably gonna spend a good like 20 minutes just timing the systems. It should have the same delay as it expands out, but maybe I was wrong. Each track gets longer, but if you delay, track 3, 1.5 seconds after track 2, which is 1.5 after track 1, technically it's a 3 delay compared to 1.5. So it technically adds up. My thought is, depending what needs to be done, we can either just simply modify the circuit I have in there now, or we can build, or I'll just build a new setup back in there to alternate how it works. It's completely up to you, J-Smoke. If you can't make Minecraft, it's cool, just let me know. 'Cause I'll do the testing myself regardless. It's gonna get done either way. Depends if you wanna do that or not. It's like The Sims, you either gotta accept or decline the hangout invites, yeah?
Now.
Oh my god. We're getting smoked. Of course. Roger that, J-Smoke. Just expect an invite to party around 2:30. I can't promise much sooner because I got a few things to take care of in between streams. Give the pup some time, do some stretching, grab a drink, if I need to grab a snack. Deal with some messages on my phone. Talk to some folks.
On your feet! Shooting them?
Shh. Gosh damn it. There's like 3 of them right there with shotties.
This'll ruin their day.
Smoke out.
Carbine for a day! Frag out!
Oh my god, my luck's not with me in this final match, guys. We're going out with a toilet dump. Problem is, what's been dumped. It's not good. I also feel like the teams are not even at all, so that's kind of how it's going. We didn't get a good balancing. Oh, get out of here. You guys see this shit? Aiming right near him and there's no hit on a spray shot weapon. I absolutely really get annoyed by this game with that. See the friggin' spray of the shots? It's not like it's one bullet. It's spraying everywhere. Ah. Son of a bee. Of course.
Which one of you freaks is left? Incoming fire! Don't give up, baby!
This final match is just carrying on, guys. Wonder how it's gonna go.
It's never nap time, baby.
Of course. Kaboom. 4-0 by Swarm. One of the most uneven matches I've ever witnessed in Gears of War 4. But that is it. That's going to be the final match of the stream. I did absolutely horrendous, so, you know, it is what it is. Let's wait and see. We're almost rank 47, so 3 and, you know, less than a quarter ranks to go. So about 2 streams. And that'll be it for Gears. So about 2 more streams of this. Be done in February with rank 50. And we'll switch up the game to something else instead. That should put us right at 15 streams for this, which would be perfect. But there you have it. Thank you guys for watching, like, and sub. Shout out to J Smoke. Thanks for sticking around for pretty much the whole stream. I'll send out invites for Minecraft around 2:30. It should just be me, J Smoke, and Schmag if he can make it. That is that. See you guys soon. Peace out.